One of those.
Cool.
Hello.
Hey, man.
How you doing?
Should we dap?
We should definitely.
A little 3-part
How
one,
come we
though.
don't have like a handshake yet?
We should
We
have
need to
that.
figure out a handshake.
That would really make me happy.
Yeah. Maybe yours should be like playing the saxophone, and mine should be like pointing at people aggressively.
Mm,
You know?
we're both more than that.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Collectively.
What's your name?
My name is Masego, and I just got a tat 2 days ago. Here it is.
You want to tell them what country you got it in?
Germany.
How do you feel about Germany?
Alles klar.
I don't know if I could do the whole interview with the glasses and the bonnet on the whole time.
Yours or mine?
Both of us. I think we should take them off.
If you take your glasses off, I'll take my glasses off.
I'm taking my glasses off. I'm gonna take my bonnet off too, though.
All right, we'll get there.
You gonna leave yours on or take it off?
It depends. I'm much of a match energy type, you know?
Is that what you are?
Since you are my mentor, I'm just here to follow.
Okay. I'm gonna take my bonnet off.
Whoa! I haven't seen it in person.
Okay.
Damn, you did the whole tie back? All right, bet.
Now, what you?
Yeah, I'm gonna tie
you're
back.
soulful.
Vibes.
Okay. So, can we talk about your hair?
What's to know about it?
So, when you first decided you were just gonna grow just the top, was it a conscious decision, or did you just not get a haircut for a long time and look up and was like, I got a high top fade, I got to do something with it? Like, what was the process?
I did the cornrows thing, and I just didn't look like Allen Iverson like I intended.
Oh, you trying to look like AI?
Yeah, that was the goal. He's from Newport News.
He's a legend. Though,
why not?
Yeah.
But I didn't look like the answer. So
then
I asked myself a question. It was like, what if you shaved the sides? And I began to look cooler.
I like that. Yeah. That's like my dreads in the back. I only got 2 dreads.
Fire.
But it was like 16 of them.
It's a cool decision.
But I was supposed to do like I was sitting in the chair to get
The
my
whole
whole
thing?
head dreaded. And then halfway, I was like, wait, I don't know if I could commit to like
You stopped the mid-hair?
Oh, yeah. No, I stopped right at this. I was like, I don't know if I could commit to like a whole
I could see
dreaded. Oh, yeah, for sure. And then I was like, well, let me just bleach the back. At one time I had like this one blonde bleach streak
I feel like you still
in
got
the
that,
back
no?
of my... No, it's gone now.
Understood.
Yeah, it grew out.
New growth.
Thanks. Good plug. So where are you from? You already kind of said it, but can we talk about it?
From Virginia.
Well, what part exactly?
Newport News, Virginia.
You from Newport News? Are you from Newport News?
The from part really don't really sit with me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
You know what I mean?
speak to it.
I've spent time there
Okay, where also have you spent time?
in Warner Robins, Georgia, in Sumter, South Carolina, in Utah.
Oh yeah, I remember the Utah part.
Yeah, so it's
Well, what
just
part
like,
of Utah?
I don't
You
know.
don't fucking know.
It's all white. So the white part. It's like the Utah part.
Got you. How long
just-
were you in Utah for?
Enough to get a snow globe.
Okay.
Because that's what that place looked like.
Understood.
Don't it? It's
Yes.
just like,
I've never been there.
it's a very Truman Show place.
Okay. How old were you though, for real?
Probably 10, something like that. But like it's military, so I've just spent time various places. And so when people get angry when I don't claim one place, but it's like I don't really feel belonging cues.
I
from
suffer
that
from the
place.
same symptoms. When people ask me where I'm from, I get overwhelmed ASAP, and I go, "You ready?"
It's like, what do
Going
you...
to Chicago, live in
Going
Jamaica,
you're ready
live-
is insane.
Yo, I have to prepare people
You
because
ready?
people just got smooth shit. Like, yo, I'm from, Cole's like, I'm from Fayetteville. It's like,
I would love to say that.
It's just one word. Just like, I'm from this one place.
Because, I mean, also, would you think he represents Fayetteville? Like,
Yes.
what's a Fayettevillian like?
I would just assume that.
Like Cole? Because Cole's like an outlier.
Yeah, I don't know if they're like Cole, but I think that he's a representation of the city. Just like,
Maybe like storytelling wise.
Kendrick saying he's from Compton, but his whole family's moved here. So it's like,
Fair.
I have a struggle with that actually, and I find that most of my friends that are gifted lived in a lot of places.
And I have a little bit of, it's not the identity crisis, but like,
Yes.
where you were settled in what you claim. Because
Right.
it's a rapper thing to like rep your area.
Yeah,
It's not much of a singer thing.
I don't think so. For a long time, people that I was from London.
I can see that.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
I would rather Jamaican than London. Like,
But you wear those shoes.
you mean like loafers?
Yeah, them hard
Penny
bottoms.
loafers?
Yeah.
You should get a pair. You'd like them.
My ankles don't look like your ankles.
Okay, cool. So, South Carolina, North Carolina, No.
Yes, Raleigh.
Virginia, Utah, and Georgia.
Yeah.
And then, where did you spend the most time?
Collectively, Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you move around in Virginia or just stayed in Newport News or?
Little Newport News, Little Hampton, Little Norfolk. So kind of in that area.
Got you.
But still, I wasn't allowed to be outdoors for real. So they kind of just kept me within.
Speak to that. What do you mean allowed to be outdoors? What do you mean?
Because, I mean, my pops is from, like, Kingston, like, Waterhouse.
Yeah.
You know about that. So there's, like, a lineage of trying to stop your kids from becoming what's within them.
Facts.
And so they were very particular about me not being nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, not to the point where I lose blackness or miss out on culture, but it was like, they played the game. Like, there was a joke, like, it's like, yo, Masego got to be in by 7. You know what I mean? Like,
how long did that go until?
Till I went to college.
Seriously?
Yeah, for sure. So when I was college, my wilding out was just staying out later.
Facts. And you was like, no one's still in here. I gotta go inside.
So, I mean, my wild out wasn't even what a college would be. Like, I was just like, yo, I'm out.
Because you ain't drink like that.
Nah.
And you ain't smoke like that.
Nah, I smoked when I was like 27.
Same, 25.
You know what I mean?
For real. Well, I hit the J a couple times before that, but
I didn't even do the whole like edible thing that college kids do.
I didn't even drink alcohol until I was 28.
Yes. I was cool with just throwing parties, staying out mad late, being mischievous. Like, that was cool.
Mischievous. Speak to the...
What do you want to know about mischievous?
What do you mean you were being mischievous? What do you when you said that?
I mean, I had a group of dudes I rode with called Filet Gang. It was me and my 5 suite mates.
Yeah.
And we would shoot YouTube content together.
Fire.
And we had like local fame from being like funny dudes with like creative skits. And we could just do whatever we want.
So that's where the comedy stuff originated from? Or before that?
Probably 5th grade. Because it's like either you know how to joke or like the fat dude in the back of the bus gonna sit on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how that goes.
Get ragged on. You trying to say I got bullied in my childhood? Is that what you're saying?
I mean,
is that what you think about of me?
How you move now?
Come on, you know how I talk. I don't think I've ever gotten bullied.
I
got punched in the mouth one time. Really, like I got like a blind shot hit but I was talking
bullying.
shit.
That's just
exactly,
I
was talking shit, and I
feel it. But that's survival for me. Like being able to like get people off you. And then my mother's really good at words, so I feel like seeing that. And my father's great at like shouting and like physical.
Okay.
And my mom is like, she'll get you off with the words, and then to survive in Virginia, you had to really be quick-witted.
Understood.
So like that's like 5th grade. You figure that out.
So the moving around things, you know, I think about it a lot. You know, I've been
still doing it.
Yeah, right. And at first I was like, damn, is it bad that I don't ever really want to stay in one place for long enough? You know, for a long time I had to like make my stuff stay in LA. You know, like and so, which I'm glad I did. You know, I learned so much about myself with the stability and the lifestyle. But when you're a kid, right, and you're moving around and you have no choice.
Yeah, you have to stay where they tell you to be.
Yeah, like what's that like when you go to like your first time in school now in fucking, you know, Newport News, first day of school, and you never, you know what I'm saying? Like you was in Utah before that or some shit, or where is it? Georgia?
I feel like my approach. I'll tell you 2 things. One, I remember treating the first day of school like a holiday.
Understood.
Like you got the whole outfit laid out with the. I wish I cared about anything that much today. Like where I would iron something the night before.
Oh, listen,
that's a phenomenon.
Yeah.
I am not ironing anything.
Understood.
But then also,
they got steamers now though. But continue.
I mean, we couldn't afford that, but I understand.
No, I'm talking about now. I said, but you can afford it.
We
now.
still can't afford that now.
Oh, okay, lies. Continue.
It's too much money. The second thing would be just when I got to see Richmond, Virginia. I thought that was New York.
Okay.
Like them having Broad Street and 5 Guys and restaurants I never saw before.
Yeah.
I was excited off of that.
Understood.
Like that was like a thing in my journal. I was like, Dear Diary.
Yeah.
Burgers with all the toppings you can. All we got is Cookout and Golden Corral. Like, so it took a minute for me to actually get to this place where I'm not as impressed by things.
Understood.
I used to be impressed by whatever.
Everything. Yeah. But I think that's a good thing though.
Yeah, I think it makes me like who I am.
Yeah, you learn gratitude. Same with me. Like, He's like, I don't gotta wear uniforms today. I could wear.
You were doing uniforms
in Jamaica? Yes.
Copy
Prep
that.
school. Like I wore uniforms until I was like 8 years old, and then I moved to Miami, and then my mom was like, "All right, you go wear whatever you want," and I was like, "What you mean?"
And you had to learn style, I guess.
No, I
you was making the uniform look cool.
I mean, no.
You rolled up the sleeves and had those hard
I didn't do any of those things, but I'm just saying, like,
It's curious.
I wasn't thinking about style as a kid. I was just putting on what made me feel good. So I was like, okay, I get to wear these Umbro shorts, maybe because I want to play soccer. Umbro, you know about Umbro?
I know. I'm just wondering.
Right, I get to wear sandals with socks because I need my feet to breathe, but I want to move around. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna rock a tank top because it's hot.
Damn. So you've been doing that.
It's pretty.
No, I mean, the consistency of a person is interesting to me because, like, as we were saying before, when you showed me that clip of the documentary,
you talking about the live performance?
Yeah, like you've been the same, but you just keep on like growing and getting that new growth going in and changing. And
I'm trying. I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing because I can say the same thing about you.
Which is what made me reflect. I was like, I'm the same dude. Just with a couple more tattoos.
And we've had a lot of conversations about not trying to be that.
Yeah.
And my thing always to you is Micah and Masego is the same.
Which I still slightly disagree with, but
that's fine. We can debate it till the end of time if you want.
That's fine.
It's a good conversation.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Okay, so back to the group, comedy group called
Filet Gang.
Filet Gang.
I love those niggas for real.
And so y'all was doing the skits
on
cool.
YouTube.
And that's what brought you to like the internet, like just doing stuff.
Yeah.
Consistency and.
Because just kind of understanding marketing and virality and the way that people react to things. I used to just study it all.
And because I think, when I first came across you, I think it's before everything. I saw a video of you, like, I never told you this.
I know. I'm like, what is this about to be?
It was a Trap House Jazz behind the scenes video of you performing at a school or something, and you were just like walking around the school and you were just like entertaining the camera the whole time, and you were introducing everybody in the band with the nicknames. I don't know if you remember this video.
This sounds like
and I saw it on Twitter and I was like, this guy's funny, I like him. And then I went and then I listened to, I think it was the Pink Polo joints around the time when Pink Polo came out,
probably,
right? Yeah. And then I heard girls that dance. I heard that one, and I said, "Hey, listen." And then, so when I did
we talked on Twitter a while ago.
Yeah, we did. You remember that time when you hit me up and I hit you right back, and I was like, "Oh shit, where you at?"
You always real like, like niggas try to pretend like they don't like something or they try to play too cool. You was actually real responsive, like, yo.
No, of course, you are very skilled. I mean, and I could tell. I could always, my main concern is like work ethic. And not acting like you're working all the time, but actually,
which I used to see a lot of.
It happens. It's a thing.
Just marketing again.
There's a culture of that. But when I connect with somebody who I see taking risks in like exposing themselves, and then also have the craftsmanship, I'm like, oh, this motherfucker working. You know what I'm saying?
Jamaican.
Pretty much. And so so when I first, I think I gave you my number. We were supposed to talk, and then
I mean,
then you just went crazy. Like I think you went viral around that time, and then you just got so big you ain't want to talk to me. I don't know if you remember that.
That's hilarious.
Remember? And then I came to your house that time, and you was trying to act like you ain't know me, and you was trying to act cool.
What house did you come to? That sounded crazy, but no, like
you got like 6 houses. That did sound wild, but. No, but for real though. So I'm thinking about the time from Filet Gang to now, right?
Yeah.
And then the music part, like because I remember you telling me at one point that you used to be the video camera guy at your parents' church.
We did say that.
We talked about that in Miami, and I never knew that.
Yeah.
So how did you get that job?
My dad's the pastor. Like,
I know he's the pastor.
It's not a job. It's an assignment. You think I applied for it, the 2 interviews?
But why did you agree? Like, how long did you do it for?
Do I want to eat at the end of church? I'm going to hold the camera.
You told me at the beginning of this interview that you were going to be serious. I'm trying to ask questions. Don't make me laugh a lot. Okay, so.
I ain't want to do it.
All right.
Keep it a buck.
You ain't want to do it?
Who wants to hold a camera twice the size of them and watch a sermon? Who?
Did you learn anything from that experience? Like that, like you feel is long lasting?
I get great ideas in church.
That's what you learned?
Yeah. Because I'd be in the back of the pew just thinking of things. And I learned I'm really good at ideation. Mm-hmm. And maybe it's like a form of, I don't know, not being on my phone or meditation or whatever, but I used to really, all the songs that got me to where I'm at, where it's you gonna learn some jazz today, girls to dance, all that, wrote it in church.
Are you kidding?
Yeah. Back of the pew. And it's stuck in my head, so we going home to do the little, let's eat together, Long John Silver, Red Lobster thing. And then I'm like, all right, forego that, go to my room and just make a demo of it and drop it on SoundCloud. But that's what I would do on Sunday. So I liked church.
That was your church was your incubation.
That's the word, incubation, for sure.
Wow.
I loved church for that. Because, I mean, granted, I wasn't as receptive to the word.
Understood.
Because just, you know, it's your parents. So you're going to be able to pick out what you need to say that said that you got something from it. But my mind was going somewhere else the whole time. And so I would just say the highlights from the sermon, but really I'm trying to write this song.
Understood.
And I would just do that.
I connect with that a lot. Especially when you had to go to church and you didn't want to go on days that wasn't Sunday.
I mean,
like, why am I here on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday? And maybe Saturday morning to clean up and then come back Sunday. I'm like...
Yeah, the evangelizing part was my least favorite, though, I'm going to say. Like, on a Saturday, when everybody's doing what kids do, and we're like, oh, you know Jesus? Yo, we got this Hallelujah night, October 31st.
Who is this character?
That's me trying to relate to people in the... Yo, B, yo, you want some candy? No, like, candy that's not good. Come over here, man. Hallelujah night. I'm going to do covers of gospel artists.
God. So did you sing in church?
Nah, not really. Because my depiction of a gospel singer was like the heavyset people with big voices.
So you was like, that's not you?
Heavens no.
So then where did you start singing?
College.
You ain't start singing until college?
Correct. I was like 20.
You're really good though, so make it make sense.
Thank you. I'm competitive. Okay. So there was a guy named Lake Stovall who was a crumper.
Yes.
He had really fire curly hair.
Yes.
He could play guitar. Mm-hmm. And he was a twin. And he would just make these like really thoughtful, what's that boy name? David Archuleta type songs, Justin Nezuko type songs. And the girls would just be going crazy for that. Listen, man.
Nezuko, he's fired. Dude from Toronto. Continue though.
He gas. Yeah. And just seeing me lose all the talent competitions,
Understood.
I ain't gonna keep losing.
Understood.
So I'm like, I gotta figure out where I am in this space of artistry.
Yeah.
Because like when I got to college, I got to like take all that cockiness and just throw it out the window. Because there was this white dude that crushed me on saxophone. Yeah. This rapper that out-clevered me with the songs and bars and all that. So it was a kind of, okay, now that you see a bigger pool, why are you necessary?
Right.
But Lake was like the center of that because it's like, you have the attention of all the pretty women. So forego whatever they're talking about. How we defeat you? And he's like, he's a really great friend of mine as well. Understood. But I mean, we're still men. It's just like, there's no women left. You have all of them.
Oh man, have you ever gotten your heart broken? I don't think I've ever asked you that.
For sure, but like I don't like to get myself in a place where that could happen because I'm off in the head.
Understood.
Yeah, when I got my heart broken the first time, I like made an EP that day and printed it and distributed it.
Do you know that the first time I got my heart broken, I made an EP.
You did that too?
Not in one day. That's incredible.
Kunaki.com. They'll knock it out for you.
No, I took my time, but I released it 5 months later. But yeah, I wrote.
I can see that for you. Like you would be real methodical with it and playing chess. I was just like, emotion. I'm gonna do this today, and like.
And what was the reception? What was the response of it?
I don't know. I got yelled at, but then it was always like, "Yo, this third track kind of fire."
Okay, cool.
But I don't know. It's like I don't like the potential of me in that space.
You don't like getting inspiration from over there?
No, I just don't like getting hurt because I'm very like I can get real clever, and I don't want to do that because that's a waste of energy. But like I
mean
figured
vindictive?
it out.
Is that the word you mean?
Hey, look, I dropped out of school. I don't know these words. Just saying to me.
Clever.
But it was just like because
Gemini.
I like women. I love women. You know what I'm saying? So to put that energy into trying to get a woman back for breaking my heart when really it was probably just me not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
18-year-old thinking it's a girl's fault for something. It was just like stupid. So I was like, I'm too young to even understand why this
I
is
feel
stupid.
like this.
Yeah. So it's, you know, I'm at a different place, of course, now. But if we took this emotional intelligence back then, I would have just done way more productive things. And I'd even dealt with someone that could do that to
make
me.
you feel like that.
But it hasn't happened often.
You can't really speak to that. Like, you never know. But I understand what you're saying.
I mean, it wouldn't have happened
in that situation, probably
in
not.
high school and middle school and all those little stupid ones. But like, I've had some like slight, not even a heartbreak.
Just like
okay, you kind of hurt my ego a little bit. I was like, kind of leaking a little bit.
Like, wait,
patch that up.
You connected, like.
Yeah, but because you be right front and center when it be happening.
Oh yeah.
You like, yo, you check the ground?
First of all, why you gotta bring up old shit?
Yo, it's 10 a.m.
Listen.
Do you know this would be the first thing I see today?
Wait a second.
Like, just look.
I'm a good friend, okay? I want to be the one to introduce it in a way that is comedic and we can laugh about it. I don't want you to find out and be alone.
I laid in the grass for like 3 days.
The time I called you and told you that?
I was just laying in the grass, just like, oh.
Are you serious?
This is painful. You could ask all the women. I was just like, I'm defeated.
I didn't. Well, that's.
But it's cool. Because I made you play with my heart. Because
I'm about to say you.
And Down in the Dumps.
No songs are.
And some other ones that I wasn't allowed to release.
Facts. Other ones I told you.
Yeah, you, Cole, and Soundwave was like, yo, this is toxic.
Yeah, don't do it.
Leave this to the other guys.
These guys are good. I like that. They said the same thing.
These guys are good.
I like those guys.
No, y'all collectively was like, you're tripping.
Yeah.
I was like, well,
at least you listen to your friends.
Mm-hmm.
You do listen to your friends.
I do.
I like that about you. Some people don't listen to their friends.
No, I like improvement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely like improvement, and I respect who I respect.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very self-aware of just the potential of where I could go, and I'm just like, So I just try to fight that every morning.
Understood.
You know what I mean? Like when we were watching our brother Leon perform, I was like, man, I really want to act up. I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
Like, he is performing. I'm like, yo, I have 13 schemes in my mind and mischief. So I was like, let me just be near my brothers.
Yes.
And then it went well.
I don't like that we are doing an inside joke and no one knows exactly what we're talking about, but you're acting like they should know. That's making me feel uneasy.
That's my tiny desk. Nobody understood the joke.
That's
like,
But, all right, so fast forward to now, right?
Yeah.
And when you think about the things you've experienced in your life, what are the things that you're most grateful for? And then what are the things that you could have did without?
I'm grateful for any failure. Because I feel like I'm very quick on my feet when I fail. And I think that's kind of what has shaped me. Like on stage, any failure, I love them because the next show was better.
You're going to go up, right?
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I have great memories of me just taking L's.
Yeah.
But what I could do without, I think just the wasted time on my phone. Ever since you told me to turn on the feature that says how long I've been on my phone. I feel like
I can't believe you never used that feature. Like,
nah,
what your shit said 20 hours one week?
Yo, that junk just says get help. It was just like this, you learned nothing today. So I'm like, yo, if I took that and read a book.
But also you did put me on to like all those organizing apps that you were using, all those systems.
True.
I don't know if you use them.
I do, but it's like, it's an excuse. I'll be on there for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then the other things for 80.
Understood.
But I'm glad that you found value in these things.
Of course. I think that's one thing that I like about you too, is like your desire for learning technology, you know, and want to be a part of those conversations and knowing how important it is for, you know, people like us to be a part of the conversation.
So we're not like subjected to it or whatever.
Right. And so, yeah. And so, yeah, I think that I learned a lot. I appreciate the standpoint as far as like the incubation thing, like being in the one place you don't want to be and making the best of it.
That's That's it though.
Yeah, that's literally life.
That's like
it's like you're somewhere. You're like, I don't really want to be here, but I'm gonna make it the best I could do with what I got. Then it brings you to somewhere else, and you're like, this is where I want to be. And then you get there, and you're like, I thought this was gonna be crazier, and I don't really want to be here neither. But I'm gonna do the best. Yeah, like it's literally, you know, we're literally chasing these like ideas of what we think like success and peace is constantly. And I think the best people say what you say. Like, I'd rather learn from my losses and know where I'm at. Like, get hit in the chest with reality.
For sure.
Constantly, because when we are who we are, we're just most times in our heads, you know, trying to come up. Yeah, we're trying to come up with all these crazy things or these things to do or songs to write or what it's going to feel like on stage, you know, so being able to be like also like both left and right brain is like
that balance.
Yes, super important, and I appreciate the insight.
Thank you.
Yeah.
A lot of compliments to that. I appreciate it.
Don't act like I don't compliment you though.
Okay, the today part threw it off.
Oh yeah, it did. I was like, come on, like you gotta make it seem like I call you like you're not doing enough. Like
no, you start the day with lots of compliments and encouragement. I'm just saying, it's like, you know.
Usually,
thank you.
Yeah, usually that's what we start at.
We positive.
And then you start telling me things, and then I'm like, and then I tell you things, and then you're like,
is this an inside joke they don't get again?
And then we're both like, what's happening?
I'm uneasy. I'm gonna take another sip of water.
Cool. I feel like we good. Like,
can I ask you a question?
You can ask me a question. Yes. One question.
Okay. All right.
Make it good.
If you could redo 4 years of your life,
okay,
which would they be?
What, 4 years?
Yeah. That's good, ain't it?
That's a good one.
I woke up with it.
That's a good one.
Hey, listen, every now and again.
2011 to 2015. That's 2011 to 2015.
Tell me about that time.
I would do it differently. I think that I was kind of in a space where I felt like I could do anything with no help.
The no help part.
You know, and I moved off of that. And a lot of moments where I was supposed to practice patience, I just went off ego and just attacked.
Yep.
I did a lot of attacking, and sometimes it was to protect, and sometimes it was because I was afraid. And within that time period, I also learned that I didn't have the language that I thought I had. You know? So.
Nice.
Yeah, spiritually, specifically. So, I would say like 2013 is when I started trying to
shift it.
Yeah, trying to figure out what I was lacking as far as my connection with the universe, with air, with my art. Yeah, like just anything, you know, like instead of being like, I'm the man and I control this, like I tried to start moving that out the way and started inviting more feminine energy into my space.
Super positive.
Yeah. So I'm still working on it, but that was the one I signified, and I was like, okay. So, you know.
And today, bless you, today you could have taken it a different route with your now knowledge.
Most definitely. I still battle with that. But most times, the mistakes that I made in the past, based on the energy that I feel, they hit me. Like, this is the energy you felt when you made that last mistake, so we need to shift it. You can't have the same energy that make the same mistake and then expect a different result. That doesn't make sense. So most times you black out. You don't, you know, you get triggered or whatever the case may be. You do the same thing over and over again.
Yep.
So it's like even conversations in music business, you know, how I would handle things 8 years ago, 10 years ago, completely different from how I handle them now. You know?
Imagine so.
Yeah, and especially when I was ignorant, and I thought that I wasn't, you know, so, yeah. But I also appreciate those 4 years too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Because that's the L you talking about, like going on stage, taking the L.
I love an L.
Exactly. So the next 4 years after that were really good 4 years.
What's up?
Yeah. I met you. I did a deal and moved here. I started acting. So, you know, I opened up my brain to writing, all kind of things.
Very positive things.
Yeah. Same as you.
No, that was a big shift in
Yeah.
Couple years or whatever.
Right. I think a really shift happens when we did that verses and you were surprised about the level of skill I possess.
What's that day?
Remember that day?
Again, I always walk towards a possible sunning.
You was really on one that day.
And I'll do it again. You know what I mean? Because it's just like, I just want to see.
Yeah.
And it's cool. I behave that way in basketball all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I will try to dunk on the largest person on the court.
Understood.
And if it work, it work. If it don't, now I learn something.
Yeah.
So when it comes to that, I'm like, I'm in this man's studio asking him to do a versus.
That was crazy.
You got mad hard drives. You could have just...
Yeah.
I was like, what's up? And I was like, oh, this is great. Now we're closer friends.
Yes, it's true.
So I was like, cool.
Yeah.
But I'll do it again.
You want to do another verse?
No, I'm just saying, if there's enough company around and my ego just flares up.
Yeah, the Gemini, you start kicking.
I'm like, yo, you scared?
You said that. You literally said, you scared? Mentor? I was like, bro, come on.
I fight demons daily.
Yeah, no, it's good. Like, the acknowledgement is helpful.
For sure. Me being self-aware keeps me at like a nice place where I can just kind of function.
Balance it out. Same. Yeah. Humble thyself.
Just telling myself.
I think that was great.
Can I get the thing?
Yeah, you could do it. It's called a slate.
Oh, sorry.
Slate. Let's go like this.
Jesse Boykin Conversations, episode 6, something like that. All right.